Namaste, welcome to the class. This is a gentle flow class, so no standing poses. We're just going to concentrate on the breath, on the release of our low back and our hips. For this class, it will be good to have a couple of blocks and maybe a bolster. If you don't have a bolster, just gather as much blankets as you can to stack them on the top of another. And make sure you're practicing in the close proximity to the wall, because at the end we're going to have legs up the wall position. So we begin with the position, supine position on our back. Please lay down on the floor. Keep your knees bent to relax your low back. And separate your feet hip width apart. If your low back feels really tender today, you can bring your feet even wider and knees to touch. Turn your palms facing up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes. Allow yourself to soften here and give yourself plenty of time to tune in. Maybe make a few deep exhalations. You'll find yourself completely on the yoga mat. Find the way your body feels today. Find the way it breathes. Notice the state of your mind, how busy or how quiet your mind at this moment. As we're moving slower, I encourage you to concentrating on staying in the present moment. And the present moment is actually completely empty. Whenever something arises, the thought, the feeling, it's already immediately becoming our past. The present moment is the emptiness, the field with the vast possibilities. You try to enjoy this complete emptiness and joy of the present moment. Start concentrating on your breath. Imagine there is a mirror in front of your mouth and you want to fog it up with the Ujjayi breath. However, keep your lips sealed together, just create a slight contraction inside of your throat. Notice the Ujjayi breath creates the sound. Imagine that it creates the sound so hum. Inhale is so. Exhale, hum. I am that, so hum. The connecting to your true nature, to your inner self. Mentally repeat mantra so hum as you continue your breath. And now drop the mantra, come back to the sensations of the body. If your eyes was closed, blink your eyes to open and slowly extend your legs straight. Reach your arms up above the head, stretch the whole body, big nice inhale. As you're exhaling, hug your right knee up into your chest, nose to the knee, press your low back down. Inhale once again, reach your arms up, point your feet. Exhale, hug your left knee, nose to the knee. Continue. As you're breathing in, you're feeling the elongation through the whole body. As you're breathing out, a slight contraction. Couple of more rounds. And after the next exhale, finishing with the left leg, release your legs, release your arms, pause for a moment. Let's hug the both knees up into the chest. You can rock a little bit from side to side to begin with, and eventually place your palms up onto your knees. Place the knees in a position so your arms can be straight. There is no bend in your elbows. Next time as you inhale, feel the length of your arms. Exhale, pull your knees up towards your chest. Use only your arms. Legs stay relaxed completely. Inhale, let them flow back away from you. Exhale, pull them closer. Continue. Just notice how that creates the release in your low back around the sacrum. Just in general, notice what you feel in that area. Move with your own pace, with your own rhythm. No need to force yourself or to rush yourself. Next time you pull knees up to your chest, start circling your knees. Few times one direction, keep your knees together. Few times opposite. And back in the center. Hug your knees up really close, nose to the knee, around your spine. We're going to rock back and forth. Keep your spine rounded. Try to target the spaces around your spine, so you're not directly on your spine, but maybe on right side, on the left side, so you're rocking, massaging the whole spine. And eventually come all the way up into the child pose. Knees wide, big toes touch. First come up on your fingertips and really move your shoulder blades away from each other. Create a spacious sensation around your collarbones and then lower yourself down. Forehead goes down, touching the floor. Here for a couple of more minutes, we're going to come back to the observation of the breath and the mantra Soham. As you're breathing in, the sound to mantra So, and as you're breathing out, hum. Mentally repeat this mantra, I'm that. connecting to your inner self in the present moment. Drop the mantra with the next inhale. Open your eyes. Look forward between your palms. Walk your palms to the right side of the yoga mat. Cover your right palm with your left palm. Soften. Inhale, opposite side. Right palm on your left palm. Inhale, come back and up on your palms and knees. Tabletop. Let's move through the few cat-cow. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Keep going along with your breath. See if you can maintain Ujjayi breath as you move through. And after the next exhale, come to the neutral spine. Make sure there is plenty of space behind you to extend your leg back. So please extend your right leg back, toes touching the floor. Flip the toes of your left foot under. Push the floor away as you sending your right heel down towards the floor. Relax your head in between your arms. Send your breaths into the back side of your right leg. Exhale, left knee goes down. Pick your right leg up. Keep pointing your knee and your toes down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, nose to the knee, round your spine. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, right knee towards your right shoulder. Inhale back. Exhale to your left arm. Please continue with your breath. 2 more rounds. To the chest. To the right shoulder. To the left arm. No rush. Extend your right leg back, toes touching the floor. Rotate your back thigh inwards, draw your ribs in. Come up into the plank pose. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, child pose. Inhale back into the tabletop. Same thing on the opposite leg. Extend your left leg back, toes down, knee pointing down. Flip your toes of your right foot under, send your weight back towards your left heel. Breathe into your left leg. Right knee goes down. Pick your left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, nose to the knee. Inhale back. Exhale to the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale to your right arm. Continue 2 more rounds. To the chest. To the left shoulder. To the right arm. Extend your left leg back, toes down, ribs in, plank pose. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, downward facing dog. Send your hips back and up, feet hip width apart. You can keep your knees slightly bent, you can walk it out. Gaze towards your toes. As you're looking towards your toes, please bring your heels to touch, toes apart like a V shape. Lift your heels up, legs straight. That's an inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, send your knees towards the floor. Inhale, straighten your legs like a frog squatting down. Exhale. Inhale up. Continue 5 more times. Next time as you exhale, take your knees all the way down. Big toes touch. Child pose, Balasana. Quiet your breath. Come back to connection with the mantra Soham. I am that. Next inhale, look forward. Come forward on your palms and knees and step your right foot forward. Coming in the lunge, if you have sensitive knees, you can roll the yoga mat beneath your back knee or slide the blanket. Palms stay on the blocks. Optionally, you can keep your palms or fingertips on the floor. We're going to shift forward for the lunge and shift back into the half split for the few times. Inhale forward, exhale back, front leg straight. Keep rocking back and forth. You can keep your back toes tucked under. Follow your breath. Inhale, lunge. Point your back foot behind you. Come up on your front knee. Push yourself away. Draw your front ribs in. Inhale, reach your arms up. Palms facing in towards each other. Exhale, bend your elbows. Broaden through the collarbones. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more on your own with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale, palms on the blocks, shift back into the half split. Inhale, half lift, look forward, and exhale, soften down in between your legs. Inhale, come forward on your right foot, place the blocks aside, plant your palms into the floor, step back into the plank pose. Pause there for 5, 4, keep pressing your low back up, 2, 1, knees down, child pose. Inhale, look forward, rock forwards, shifting the side. Step your left foot forward this time. Again, if you was using the blocks, do that in this time again. Back foot, toes can be tucked under to begin with. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, shift back. Follow your breath. Next time you're shifting forward, ready for the lunge. Point your back foot behind you, palms on your front knee, push away, draw your ribs in, reach your arms up. Inhale here, exhale cactus arms, shoulder blades back. Follow your breath for a few rounds. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, palms on the blocks, coming back to the half split. Before you fold forward, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, soften down. Inhale, look forward. Shift forward towards your front foot, blocks aside. Palms down to the floor, take it back into the plank pose. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back in the downward facing dog. Watch your belly breath. Relax your head completely. Exhale, knees down to the floor. Vajrasana. Feet together, sit back on your heels. Straight spine. If that position doesn't work for you, you can slide the block in between your feet and sit on the block or the bolster. Palms on your thighs. Close your eyes. Once again, come back to your breath. Ujjayi breath, or just the observation of the breath inside of your throat. Come back to your mantra. Mentally repeat, Soham, with each breath. I am that. Timeless, boundless, limitless. Soham, I am that. And slowly drop the mantra. Open your eyes. Transition with your legs forward. Shake your legs a little bit. Squeeze, release your toes if it feels a little numb after Vajrasana. Bend your knees just slightly and place your right ankle on the top of your left thigh. Palms behind you, fingers pointing the back behind you. So we're doing a few variations of figure 4. You can begin right here, and you can actually stay right here. You don't need to move anywhere. To begin with, let's press the right ankle into your left thigh with all your strength. Feel the engagement in your right thigh and your right leg. Push, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release. Either stay here or turn your palms in opposite direction and push yourself forward. So you're pushing yourself, trying to sit as close to your left heel as possible, maybe even walking yourself higher. So the idea is to move in the chest towards the shin with a seated figure 4. The right ankle stay flexed and active. Pause here. And release. Left leg extended. Place your right foot to the inside of your left leg for Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, pull the floor towards yourself. Exhale, fold forward towards your left leg. Inhale, slowly walk yourself up. We're going to twist without changing the position of our legs. So reach your arms up, interlace your fingers, press the bases of your palms in, draw your ribs in. Start to rotate yourself towards your right leg to the point when you feel you cannot rotate anymore, and then open. Right palm behind you, left palm on your left knee. Pause. Inhale back in the center. Switch. Right knee slightly bent. Take your left ankle on the top of your right thigh. Palms behind you. Once again, press your left ankle into your right thigh. Engage. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Either pause here or flip your palms. Sit closer towards your front heel. Send your chest towards your shin. Pause here. Slowly release. Left foot goes to the inside of your right leg, Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, pull. Exhale, fold. Inhale, walk up, twist, interlace your fingers, stretch up, ribs in. Exhale, twist towards your left leg to the point when you cannot be twisting anymore. And right palm on your knee, left palm behind you, look behind your left shoulder. Back in the center. Extend the both legs, shake them out, and then bend your knees. Come back to the downward facing dog. Reach your right leg up behind you, bend your knees, tuck your right hip on the top of your left. Breathe into the right leg. Do not twist your chest, the center of your chest pointing straight down.
the both palms equally pressing into the floor. Exhale, bring your right knee forward and drop your back knee. So I'll offer you the dynamic way to enter the pigeon pose. Let's see how we can do that. You're going to place your right foot forward for the lunge first and use the blocks, that's always easier. And shift your right foot to the outer side of the yoga mat, to the left side. And your foot will be facing out and will stay on the outer side of the foot. The back foot will be on the toes in the middle. Inhale, extend the both legs straight. Exhale, bend your right knee. You aiming to the position when your right shin will be in the parallel with the front side of the yoga mat and you sinking down. Inhale, extend both legs straight. Exhale, sink. Inhale 3 more times. Exhale. In, out. In and out. Now go down, sit down. And if that's too much for you, you can bring the foot a little bit closer so to make this front angle a little more sharp. Rotate so the both hip bones facing down. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, soften. You can place your forehead on your forearms. Always pay attention on the position of your hips. Don't allow yourself to roll all the way onto your right side in this case. You're staying straight in the middle, so the hips balanced and equally moving towards the floor. Inhale, walk yourself up. Very careful. Pull the right foot towards yourself. Step back into the down dog. Pause there, center yourself. Now reach your left leg up, bend your knee, stack your left hip on the top of your right. Breathe. Exhale, left knee goes down. Grab a couple of blocks if you use them on the opposite side. Step your left foot forward and all the way to the right side of the yoga mat. Once again, left foot stay on the outer side, right foot in the middle behind you. Inhale, both legs straight. Exhale, bend your left knee 90 degrees, go down. Continue. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sink. Follow your breath. And next exhale, go all the way down. Remove the blocks. Maybe move this left foot a little bit closer towards yourself. Center yourself. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale, come back up. Now, instead of going back, we're going to transition forward. Extend the both legs in front of you. 90-degree angle. If your hamstrings feel really tight today, or if you're having hard time to maintain your spine straight, elevate your hips. Rotate your thighs inwards, already creating the tilt of your pelvis. Flex your feet. Inhale, fingertips in front of you, and maybe just stay here and breathe. Or if you feel you have more space, start folding forward. Upavishta Konasana. We're staying here a bit longer, so take your time to explore your limits here. Take your time to explore what exactly will help you to fold forward. How legs can be very active, the knees and toes always pointing up. Inhale, slowly walk yourself up. Help yourself with your hands, bring your feet to touch. Look at your feet. Imagine it's a book and you're going to rotate your feet so they pointing up, facing up towards the ceiling. Inhale, pull yourself closer, you're almost arching in your low back. And as you exhale, send your belly towards your feet. So here you can use your elbows, you can press your elbows on the inner side of your thighs. A few breaths here. Baddha Konasana. Inhale, slowly come up. Bring your knees to touch. Now, if you don't have a bolster, you can really skip any blankets or anything and just use the floor. If you have a bolster or the blankets, let's place it behind. We're finishing up with a couple of twists and then we move towards the wall. So keep your feet wide, I would say even wider than the yoga mat. Drop them from side to side on your own for a few times as we're preparing ourselves for the twist. We begin with twisting the legs to the left, turning all the way facing the bolster, and then as you're bringing yourself on the bolster, choose for yourself. Either your left cheek goes down for the deeper twist, right cheek goes down. So pausing here, completely surrendering to the support. If you do not use in the bolster, you can just go on your forearms. We stay here for about 2 minutes. Inhale, palms down. Press yourself all the way up. Switching the side. Slowly drop your knees all the way to the right. Turn towards the bolster. Either right cheek or left cheek goes down.
If you skip in the bolster, you can go on your forearms. Inhale, press up and turn forward. So please go ahead, go towards the wall. We're going to come to legs up the wall. I don't really have the wall here, so I'm just going to guide you. The legs up the wall going to be our Shavasana. However, I'll give you a heads up in maybe 5 minutes if you would like to just lay down flat on the floor rather than keeping your legs up. So as you're finding your position up to the wall, remember that if you're doing the first time your legs up the wall position, you will first want, let's say this is the wall, you first want to go by the side and then roll your legs up. That would be a little bit easier. So you can pause this video, go to the wall, and then resume it. Once you found your position, allow your arms to just rest to the sides. Palms facing up. You can bend your knees slightly. Feel the gravity pulls you down. The whole spine relaxing, becoming heavy. Noticing any residual sensations after the class. Once again, pay attention on your breath. Once again, mentally repeat mantra Soham as you breathe. I am that. Rest in the sense of inner stillness, emptiness, and quiet. drop the mantra, but continue concentrating on the soothing waves of your breath. Circular breath, smooth transitions between the inhalation and an exhalation. Now, if you would like to transition towards the flat position on the floor for another few minutes, you can move yourself gently away from the wall in Shavasana. Otherwise, stay in the same pose. next inhale, gently bring your attention back into your body. If your legs was up the wall, you can start slowly sliding your feet down. If you was flat in Shavasana, slowly hug your knees up into your chest. Please take your time, as much as you need to transition back and move into the practice of pranayama or meditation. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide in this class, and thank you for your practice. I'll see you in the next class.
Shanti, Shanti.